Welcome back to another adventure in the kitchen. Today we're going to be making a super quick, easy, get it in the stove as quickly as possible, perfect weeknight meal. And that is a chicken Parmesan casserole. So the first thing you're going to do is take some traditional marinara sauce. I'm using Prego. Feel free to use any brand that you like. You're just going to put a little bit in the bottom of your casserole dish, and then you're just going to spread it around so that it covers the bottom of your dish. You just want enough on the bottom there so that everything else won't stick to the bottom of your dish. So we've just coated the bottom of our casserole dish with the sauce. And the next step is going to be to put your dry pasta in the bottom. And I'm using rotini pasta, but feel free to use any type of pasta that you prefer. And then you're just going to shake it just to get it evenly coated. I realize that traditionally chicken Parmesan is made with either spaghetti noodles or angel hair pasta. Certainly feel free to use either of those. Again, today my family, we're just using what we have. And rotini pasta is what we have. So definitely feel free to use whatever you have. And then the next step is to pour the rest of the marinara sauce on top of the dry pasta. All right, and this is a 24-ounce jar. Feel free to use any kind that you want, but the 24-ounce is approximately how much you will need. So then the next step here is also, again, very easy to use whatever it is that you have. You're going to take breaded chicken of some sort, and it can be frozen. I'm using frozen chicken nuggets because that is what we have. You could certainly use chicken tenders, you could use chicken patties, you could bread your own chicken, whatever it is that you have time for. Today I'm just trying to get dinner in the oven and feed my family, so I am just going to use these frozen chicken nuggets. Use whatever you need to use or whatever you like best. So you're just going to layer the chicken on top of your sauce and pasta here. All right, so that is what it's going to look like when you're done. And again, you can use chicken tenders, you can bread your own chicken, you can use chicken patties, whatever works for you. This is just what we had on hand. And so the final step here is just to take some shredded mozzarella. I am using the Great Value brand because we're fancy. And you're just going to sprinkle this over the top. And you can use as much or as little as you like. We like a lot of cheese here, so I will probably use quite a bit of cheese, but feel free to use less, more, whatever works for you. All right, so this is what we're working with after the cheese has been placed on the top. The next step is to just cover it with some foil and put it into an oven. You'll want to heat your oven to 475 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to start out at about 30 minutes covered with foil, and then at the 30-minute mark, remove the foil, pop it back in for another 10 to 15 minutes. And there it is. I had it in the oven for 30 minutes covered, and then took off the foil and baked it for another 10 minutes uncovered. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to leave any suggestions of future videos that you'd like to see in the comments below. And I hope you enjoy.